Hey everyone, it's Heather. I am here with a quick update on my total thyroidectomy. I just got done painting my scrapbook room. I did curl my hair this morning, but I was sweating and it came out. So, let me see if I can there's not very good light in here. This is my incision, and it has been 4 weeks now. Behind me is my scrapbooking furniture, and over there is all my scrapbooking stuff in my living room. It's just from me painting my scrapbook room. So, I just wanted to let you guys know how I was doing. I did paint yesterday and today. I touched up today. I let everything dry, and then, sometimes you miss like a little tiny spot or something. That's what I just got finished doing. And I did the closet. So, hopefully next week I will get back to scrapbooking videos. I'm feeling a whole lot better and just much better in general. So, really quick, I will try to do an update on my thyroidectomy. I'm good. My eating is getting a lot better. Still not able to eat like solid, like hard things and like solid, like meat. Like, we don't eat beef anyways. We very rarely ever eat pork, but even like hunks of chicken, I have not been able to eat. And really, it just makes me nervous to even try right now. So, like, my regular day yesterday, what did I have? Well, I'll just do today. So, for breakfast, I had 2 eggs and half of an avocado. And then for lunch, I had a squash and zucchini. Yeah, a squash and zucchini. No, 2 squash. They were small, and 1 zucchini, sliced up into really, really thin slices, and then like sauteed in olive oil. And I put a little bit of salt and pepper in that while it sauteed, and a little bit of soy sauce, and just ate that for lunch. And for dinner, what did I make? Oh, we're having leftovers. So, turkey meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and peas. And then usually for like a snack, if I get hungry, I'm eating like yogurt, or a smoothie, like a protein smoothie. And yeah, I'm doing really well. As I said, it's still a little difficult to swallow some bigger things, but I'm doing a lot better than I was. And I had my blood work done. I think the last thyroid update video I did, I was saying I was going in the next day for blood work and my post-op appointment. And my ENT surgeon was super happy with the way it was healing. And he said it was looking really good. He did tell me to just like massage the actual incision because it's a little raised. And I am putting cocoa butter, oil with vitamin E oil in it. That's what I'm using for the actual scar. And what else? I don't want to forget anything. My blood work. So before I had my thyroid removed, I was hypothyroidism, and which is an underactive thyroid, and I was on 50 micrograms of levothyroxine. And when they did my blood work, they moved me up to 75 micrograms of levothyroxine. And I get my blood work checked again next week. So for now, I'm going to go every 6 weeks to get my blood work checked until my levels even out and get good. But the thing with having your thyroid removed, you know, the medication is slow to get it to where it's supposed to be, because if you go into hyperthyroidism, which is overactive, it's just as bad as hypo. Sometimes it can be a really dangerous thing for your heart. So if they give you too much, then you go the opposite direction, which isn't good either. So you need to be kind of in like this sweet spot, you know, like in between the sweet spot. So it's a slow process, but I'm feeling much better. I am tired really easily, but I've been doing well. My husband and I joined a gym together this past weekend, and I'm still not allowed to lift weights. I think my doctor said 6 weeks after surgery, just to be on the safe side. So it's only been 4 weeks. So I've just been doing cardio, and since this whole ordeal, since the liquid diet, if you guys have been following me, I've lost 31 pounds, which is good. So I'm hoping to stick with it, and I've been eating as healthy as I can with the foods that I can eat. And before we joined the gym, my daughter and I were walking every day. While I was walking, she was riding her bike, and I guess that's it. So I'm doing well, and hopefully I will be back to scrapbooking next week. I should have all my stuff back in. Right now I can't move the furniture back in the bedroom. Just my husband can, and he works out of town sporadically, so I never know when it's going to be put back in, but it will definitely be put back in by next week. So really quick, I am going to show you guys my scrapbook room, since you guys helped me pick out the color of the walls. I loved all of your comments on what to do with my scrapbook walls, with painting them and everything, and do an accent wall and this and that. But when in the end, I just went with the majority, and went with the Get Pinked, which is the light pink. And I did them on all the walls just because I really didn't want to pay. We're on a budget, so I didn't want to pay to get 2 things of paint. So I just got the Get Pinked, and that's what it is. So I am going to quick turn off the camera and then go to the scrapbook room and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, real quick, do you guys think I have enough scrapbooking stuff? Like, seriously? This is ridiculous. It's outrageous. And then here's all my furniture. Ugh. So I'm gonna put my finger in front of the camera so I don't make you guys dizzy. Okay. So as you walk in, it's a mess. This is some of my daughter's stuff, and then a whole bunch of stuff that was in the closet. And here it is. It looks a lot darker on this camera. Like a whole lot darker. Let me turn my light on. There we go. It still looks darker. What's up with that? I don't know why it looks so dark. It looks like, whoa, dark. I'm sorry. So that's my fan going because everything's still wet. So yeah, I still need to put on the little cover thingy-majigs, and that is the color. It's beautiful. I love it. Like I said, it just looks so dark right now on camera. I don't know why. There we go. Much better. It's a light pink. It's really pretty. Let's see if I can get this well. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. And so I got these bins at Tuesday morning, my colors are pink, turquoise, and gold. Look at this cute little freaking basket, and it's got gold handles. And then the same for the pink one. And it's got gold handles. So, yeah, this is turning into something else. But, real quick, the closet. Now, the closet is not very big. It does normally have one shelf right there where you see like the raised part coming out of the wall. And yeah, I'm gonna have my husband put another shelf in, and I'm gonna take the door off and put the door in the attic. And I'm gonna organize this closet and make it like an extra space in my scrapbook room. Hopefully that works out for me, and we'll see. There will be a scrapbook room tour very soon to my channel, and once I get all of this done, I know I did one I think in January, and so I just want to do an updated one with everything, and show you guys all my new space and everything, and show how I'm organized with all my stuff. And I think that's it, you guys. So thanks for watching my Mod Podge of a video with all kinds of different things and updates and good stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button so you guys don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.